excited. I love them and I want the world to love them and to accept them.
Charmbay Varner lights up when she talks about her 4 kids.
But nothing but love, nothing but love.
While Charmbay takes great pride in her work as an Admin Tech 3 in Power Billing, her passion is in advocating for special needs families, particularly those struggling with their emotions. Recently, her 2 youngest children, both with special needs, were featured on the February cover of Special Needs Living Akron-Canton.
Imani, who's in 3rd grade, and she attends Julie Billiard, which is a special needs school, and she's on the autism spectrum. And then I have my favorite little guy, RJ, and he is 4 in his 2nd year in preschool, and he has Down syndrome. Imani saw the cover, and she thinks she is a celebrity. And RJ, he doesn't care. He's like, whatever, I'll let her have it.
Charmbay, a single mom, gets her strength from all 4 of her children. Her 2 oldest, 19-year-old Halea and 15-year-old Halana, were supportive of her when RJ's Down syndrome diagnosis came 12 weeks into Charmbay's pregnancy. Just 6 months later, Mani was diagnosed with autism. It was a hard time for Charmbay. She struggled with fear, depression, and grief. Both children's diagnosis hit her hard.
I'm telling you, I almost feel sad sometimes over the sadness that I felt, because Mani was the same child she was a second before getting that diagnosis. And when RJ came into this world and I laid eyes on him, I felt so deeply in love. I felt so much guilt over even having those thoughts. Like, I get choked up. I am so grateful. I feel so blessed. I feel like God chose me because he knew I was up for the challenge.
Charmbay embodies our core values at First Energy, where we embrace diversity of thought and value individuality and having an inclusive culture where everyone feels like they belong and can create a better workplace. The same can be said for the home.
I'm hoping that the fear that people have changes. There were so many people that told me, like, I couldn't have gone through that pregnancy knowing that. And it is a fearful thing. The unknown, it's the unknown. And so I'm hoping once they see my babies, and you can tell that they're thriving even through the pictures. And I hope that it gives people courage and hope and understanding that it is not a death sentence. It is not the end of the world. They are going to thrive. They are just greatness, and you can see it. So I'm hoping it brings awareness to Down syndrome, to autism, and that people know they don't have to be scared. These babies are just amazing, and like I said, they're thriving and they're going to be great. They already are great.